Silent Night, Lolly Night, this is a Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames, and today we're playing Max Payne 3. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button for you to know when I will be uploading the next video, and you can now donate to my coffee in the description below if you can, and as per usual, enjoy the show. I feel like this is gonna be the final part. We'll see, we'll see.
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards. Now that I've made it through check-in, come on, you bastards.
I really hate this weapon, seriously.
felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Fogo! Eu vou lá, me cobre! Continue andando! Eu te dou cobertura!
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
Pills.
The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Atira! Fogo nessa rua! Você quer?
Esta é uma área de segurança. Estacionar nas zonas vermelhas não é permitido. Até a próxima saída de emergência.
Acorde, filha da puta!
Devido a uma emergência, todas as bagagens estão sendo retidas. Por favor, dirijam-se até a próxima saída e aguardem maiores instruções de como recuperar sua bagagem.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge. Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Até a próxima saída de qualquer atividade suspeita.
Fiquem prontos! Vai, atira nele!
Como recuperar sua bagagem.
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators.
Devido a uma emergência, não há estacionamento permitido nas dependências do aeroporto. Quem desrespeitar essa norma estará sujeito a reboque e multa.
Faz seu trabalho, caralho! Tô caindo fora, me refrescura!
The tram to the next terminal was down the escalators.
Todas as bagagens estão sendo retidas.
Eu vou te matar!
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Corre, diabo!
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Son of a bitch! Didn't work out like that. Of course,
Wow, this is no end.
there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Eu perco! Meu braço! Explodi sua cabeça! Você! Adiando! Adiando!
was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
Eu tenho tudo sob controle. Tenha uma boa viagem, senhor.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! 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 Foda-se! Foda-se! What do you expect to achieve here, Mr. Payne? Do you understand this place, Max? what you've become, Mr. Payne. Another fucking terrorist. You know, Max, you're just another creature trying to impose his will on our world.
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close!
Look! There's a whole team of them! Passenger side! We're getting hit!
Come on! We've got a flight to catch!
It's not...
That about sums it up.
Leave the runway! You can't care much about citizen rights if you're driving a tank!
I don't get the sense that citizens' rights are high on their agenda right now.
Shit! Right there! I'm normally a behind-the-desk kind of cop!
If only I'd been one of them, too! That's them! Asshole! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with!
Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a lift!
An update on the astonishing organ harvesting scandal. 55th Battalion of the City Police's Special Forces Unit, who have been implicated in human trafficking, has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage, saying they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Woo! Finally. Oh, after so long. After so many deaths and deaths and deaths, I managed to complete Max Payne. Woo! We're done. We are finally done. Okay. For this, I'm gonna rate this game an 8 out of 10. Like honestly. Honestly. This is an 8 out of 10. Woo! The minus of it is just I miss the style of the comic book style of the cutscenes and also some of the not the difficulty of the AIs, but there are some technical difficulties, like there are some glitches and whatsoever. I really don't know why. I honestly don't know why sometimes. So let's hope for the best. I think after playing this, I'm gonna check the remake, if the remake was released or not. But I think from what I've researched before, the last time I've researched the game, it was 2023. Yeah. Something like that. Like, they are planning on the remake of the Max Payne. But we'll see. Sadly, I will not be able to play those games because, PC specs cannot handle it well. Cannot handle the more modern games now, the current generation. Oof. But the story is still, kinda has the same tone of the previous two, which was very dark and also messed up. It's just sad, like, I didn't manage to save, like, wow, that was so messed up. Like, Fabiana died, his husband died, Marcelo died, and Victor got what he deserved. And also, I really don't know what happened to Serrano as well. Because based on those things, from Max's point of view, Serrano got his karma very bad and worst. But I really don't know, honestly. But for me, this is an 8 out of 10. My favorite still is the Max Payne 2, The Fall of Pain. Next one is this one, Max Payne 3. And lastly, the third place was the first Max Payne. Which is not bad because technically there are only 3 games of the original Max Payne. So I still like the story, like honestly, the dark tone. It fits very well. And also the gameplay is also fun. There are some frustrating moments. Like, I'm really bad on playing shooter games. Like honestly, my aim is very bad. It's just lucky like how like I managed to complete this game without, raging and whatsoever. For me, it was done. 8 out of 10, the only minus 2 here is just the technical difficulties and I just miss the cutscenes. The style of the cutscenes where it is, a very, very comic book. I hope when I check the remake, I hope they still retain the style of of the of the original, like the cutscenes, like a very comic book style. And that's it for now. Finally, we're done with the Max Payne original trilogy. And also, I'm also gonna check some games that has similar, bullet time mechanics such as this one. So, anyways, that's it for now. I really don't know what's the next game will be. But anyways, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming contents like this. Don't forget also to click the bell button for you to know when I will be uploading the next video. And you can now donate to my coffee in the description below if you can. This is the Silent Gamer for Fun, JGM ShadowGames signing off, and this is the end of Max Payne. And bye bye.